come on.
It's a waste of time anyway. He's never done a job round here before.
No, I still reckon it's our climber. Is that her?
Mrs. Sams?
I'm sorry. It's been one thing after another this morning.
WPC Croft, Sunhill.
It was you on the phone?
PC Quinnen.
Look, I know you said I should wait, but I had to settle something with the funeral directors. There's so much to do. Don't say I've lost his keys.
Was this your father's house, Mrs. Sams?
Yes, he lived here nearly 50 years. Always said we'd have to carry him out.
What was his name?
Albert Wilding.
The burglary, you think it happened earlier this morning, yeah?
Well, I wasn't here between 5 yesterday and 10 this morning. Oh, and the man next door thinks he heard a noise about 8:30 this morning. Not that he did anything about it.
It was an upstairs window that was broken, was it?
At the back bedroom.
Right, I'll go take a look, yeah?
Yeah. Is there someone local who could keep an eye on the house while it's empty?
Well, my brother lives 5 minutes away, but he hasn't lifted a finger to help. Do you know, I end up driving from Colchester every day.
It's the last thing you need, isn't it?
Well, I hate it. What they've done to all Dad's things.
Yeah, just watch the glass here.
What a mess.
Yeah, first floor window. It's definitely our climber.
There are other burglars who come in through upstairs windows, you know.
Name me one who could get up the side of a house like this and be small enough to get through here, eh?
Well, Donna reckons it's a kid.
Oh, yeah, he's certainly small, and he's well at it.
Well, he's had whatever was in here.
I can't see anything's gone. I took away the bits that were worth anything, but when it's not your own home...
Well, this case has been forced.
That's where his gun was.
He had a gun.
Well, not to use. He'd had it since the war. I mean, he wouldn't get rid of it.
What kind was it?
An army revolver. Big old thing.
Well, what did he want to keep a gun in the house for?
It was part of his past. I think one of his mates nicked it off their CO as a prank during the war. He never used it, though.
It was definitely in this case.
Yeah, I think so. My brother, Don, he was going to take it and sort it out.
Could you check with him, just in case he has taken it?
Yeah, I'll ask. But he wouldn't have broken in. He's got a key.
I feel really stupid about it now, but when I saw the gun, everyone here's saying it's obvious it wasn't real.
Well, it's best not to chance it. Can we go over some of the details? What type of trainers did he take?
Like these over here.
$59.99.
He was trying them on. Then one of the assistants asked me to check a credit card sale. When I turned back, the boy was on his way out of the shop.
What, where are in the trainers?
He left his old ones.
So you tried to stop him?
I caught him by the door, and he pulls this gun out of the bag he was carrying. I know it sounds daft, but he was so wired I thought he was going to shoot me.
What did the gun look like?
Like you see in the cowboy films?
Not a revolver?
I think so. He had it in one of those old shopping bags grannies use.
Do you remember anything else about him?
No. I can show you the security video.
Yes, that might help.
Suppose we better inform SO8.
Oh, yeah, Sween, you'll drop everything for this.
Yeah, the great trainer robbery.
9-2 from Sierra Oscar.
Yeah, go ahead, Ray.
The head teacher of Canley Comprehensive School, a Mrs. Drayton, has found a boy in possession of 6 rounds of live ammunition.
Show us dealing.
Right, yeah, he comes out of the shop. Michelle Granger tries to stop him, and out comes a shooter.
Hardly the Terminator, is he?
I don't recognise him, do you?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, a kid that age, that's got to be a replica. Toy, even.
Odds on. Still, I'd have let him have the shoes.
By the way, he left these in the shop.
What am I supposed to do with them?
You find a lad whose feet they fit, you've got yourself a suspect, Sarge.
Mike? Did he break a window at that shop?
No,
There's slivers of glass stuck in the sole here.
didn't come from the shop.
You'll have come across Perry Timmins, I should think.
Yeah.
And the rest of his family.
So where did he get these?
He's refusing to say. Do you want to speak to him now?
Yeah, could I, please?
I'll get him in. Come in and sit down. This is Perry Timmins.
Perry, Sergeant Cryer, WPC Page from Sunhill, in case you'd forgotten. And what's this about bullets?
I found them. What, is that against the law, is it?
It is if you're 13.
14.
Either way, you're too young to have live ammunition. Where'd you get it?
Down by the canal.
Just found it lying there?
Yeah.
No. People don't leave rounds of ammunition lying around there. Where did you get it? One of your mates?
No.
You've been spending a lot of time with Gareth Wilding recently. Gareth's in the 5th form here.
Can we have a word with him?
Yes. Come with me.
Thanks. Holly? You stay here. I shall want to have another word with Perry when I get back.
Is Gareth a mate of yours?
Gareth. We all hate him.
Why's that?
He's weird.
Sierra Oscar from 9-2.
Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, Ray, Inspector Munro tells me that there was a handgun taken in that burglary at Limefield Walk this morning. I wonder if the CID had got back with any information yet.
Yeah, hold on a minute, Bob. Yeah, 15 Limefield Walk. The gun believed to be a Webley .455 was reported missing by a Mrs. Monica Sams, property of her deceased father, Albert Wilding.
Did you say Wilding?
That's correct.
And was there any ammunition with it?
Hasn't been reported.
Yeah, all right, I'll get back to you, Ray.
Gareth hasn't been into school at all today, but his teacher said he saw him with Perry Timmins this morning outside the gates.
Is he sure about that?
Yes. We've been very concerned about the amount of time they're spending together.
Why?
Well, Gareth's very vulnerable. He's small, immature, and not a high achiever. Well, Perry latches onto boys like that.
And has this Gareth been in trouble before?
Well, not really. But recently he's started truanting a lot, and his behaviour's become pretty antisocial.
Do you think that's because he's being bullied by Perry?
Well, I did think he might have problems at home. But I spoke to Gareth's father, and there doesn't seem much wrong there. Well, not compared with some of the kids here.
Well, we'll see if we can find him. We're going to have to take Perry back to the station because it looks like those bullets were stolen earlier today.
Well, if they are involved in something together, Perry's going to be behind it.
That house you went to, Dave said there was glass all over the floor in one of the rooms.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, the trainers this lad left in the shop, they had slivers of glass embedded in them.
So that's the stolen gun?
Excuse me, Joe. Suzi, did you deal with that burglary in Limefield Walk?
Yeah, that's right, Sarge. We think this may be our suspect.
Gareth Wilding?
Do you recognise him?
Well, no, but from the description it could well be.
Mr. Wilding.
Yes?
WPC Page, Sun Hill.
Is it about this gun?
It's more about your son.
Gareth?
Yeah, can I come in? Do you think it's possible Gareth took the gun from your father's house?
I can't see it.
He knew the gun was there.
It was all a bit of a family joke.
How do you mean?
My dad nicked it in the war. Then he was so scared he kept it hidden in the loft for the next 10 years. That's what my uncle told me.
So Gareth would have known where to find it?
Dad was always getting the gun and the old bullets out. Telling these stories about how he used to run with the gangs in Soho. It all came straight out of those true crime books, but Gareth liked it. Doesn't mean he's taken the thing.
We need to ask him that, but he's not at school today.
He should be. I'll have a word with him about that.
Would your wife know where he is?
Ex-wife now. No, she's with my daughter up in Scotland. Look, Gareth will turn up sooner or later. Can't I get him to phone you?
Was he wearing jeans and a denim jacket today?
He's got a denim jacket.
And he's about 5'2" with fair hair.
Yeah?
Well, the boy answering that description used a gun during a robbery this morning at a shop.
That's Gareth. You see him robbing a shop?
That's him, is it, with your daughter?
No, that's Cindy, my girlfriend. You're not the first one to make that mistake.
You and Gareth are friends, are you?
No.
But you spend time with him?
I'm at school with him, that's all.
Oh. This morning, gun and ammunition was stolen from a house belonging to Gareth Wilding's grandfather.
Well, if it's his grandfather's house, how can that be stealing?
Because it was burgled. You were found with bullets. We believe they came from that house.
Gareth sold me those bullets for 50p each.
Oh, yeah. Did he have the gun?
I didn't see it.
Gareth, he's small, bit slow. Other kids, they take the mick out of him. Is that right, yeah?
Yeah.
Hmm. It was your idea to steal the gun, wasn't it?
You can't prove that.
Well, as far as we know, Gareth has never broken into a house before.
That's what you think. You ought to see him climb, he's like a monkey.
Well, I'm sure he is with you behind him.
You got any evidence that Perry's in on this?
Well, he had the stolen bullets on him. Were you bullying Gareth? Was he paying you off?
No.
All Perry's done is buy some bullets off him. You don't even know if they were nicked.
That's right. Gareth said his granddad gave him those bullets a few months back.
You want to find this Gareth Wilding and ask him.
To be honest, you're not going to find an address book. Gareth doesn't exactly write much down.
If I could find anything that'll tell us where he might be. Did you know he had these?
Let's have a look.
Do you know any of those names?
No.
Do you think Gareth stole these?
He's not like that.
Well, what is he like, Mr. Wilding?
Over the last few months, I haven't seen as much of him as I'd have liked. What with the hours I work and needing the overtime now. And then there's Cindy. She likes a nice evening out.
So Gareth could have been off stealing credit cards.
There's got to be some other reason.
Sierra 1 from MP. Cops Thorn Estates, Bevan House. The garages. Shot fired. Ambulance on way. Ends origin 1427 to Sierra 1. Over.
Yeah, MP from Sierra 1. You're 1427 received. Sierra 1 out.
He shot me!
Yeah, stay still.
Gareth Wilding, have you got that, yeah?
Yep.
Ambulance is here.
We'll get you sorted out now, all right?
Gareth, you're gonna sort him out, yeah? He's off his head!
Ray, make sure everyone's got Gareth Wilding's description and is aware that he's already shot someone. We use ARVs to check any sightings.
Right, sir.
What does CID say?
The DI wants Joe Morgan to question Timmins as soon as possible, sir.
And where's Bob Cryer?
He's on his way to Wilding's house, sir.
Right.
363 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, sir.
What's the state of play, Steve?
Timmins is in the ambulance now. He's on his way to St Hugh's.
Any more details?
He's in a state of shock, but he says it was deliberate, not an accident.
And he's certain it was Gareth Wilding?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've got a description. He's wearing blue jeans, a denim jacket, and a new pair of trainers.
There must be somewhere we might find him.
I don't know.
Look, one boy has already been injured. If we do not find Gareth, someone could be killed.
I see that.
So what about friends? Places he visits?
He goes off on his own. He doesn't say where. I've been through all this with her.
What about this money he's making out of these break-ins? What's he doing with that?
There's no sign of him splashing out. I don't know.
No? He's your son. He's 15 years old.
You don't have to tell me that.
John? What's going on?
This is Cindy Mead.
Sergeant Cryer, this is WPC Page from Sun Hill. We're looking for Gareth.
Oh, what's he done?
We believe he might have stolen a handgun and shot one of his friends.
Gareth?
Yes. Have any idea where he might be?
I saw him.
When?
It was about 2 hours ago at work.
And where's that?
Bradley Supermarket.
That's in the shopping centre. And why did he come and see you?
He'd got these new trainers he wanted to show me.
That's all he wanted?
Well, he doesn't usually need an excuse.
Cindy doesn't like Gareth bothering her at work.
He's going to get me sacked. You never spoke to him about it, did you?
Have you any idea what he's up to?
No. Well, I had said he might be better going up to Scotland. Living with his mum.
You did what?
Oh, you weren't going to tell him. Let her have him, see how she likes it.
Do you think it's likely that he might go to Scotland?
If she says so.
Well, do you think you could phone your wife and see if Gareth's been in touch?
Give her my love.
She's upset.
Yes, but do you think you could make the phone call, please?
Sierra 2 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead.
Any luck, Reg?
No, Sarge. We're going to Mac's Burgers in Goddard Street. Always a few kids in there around this time.
Mrs. Timmins?
Yes?
D.S. Morgan, Sun Hill. How's Parry?
I don't think he's too bad. They do more x-rays.
I would like to have a word with him.
Yeah. I told him not to mess you around. That kid Gareth's going to kill someone if he isn't caught. He's in here.
Okay?
Yes, certainly.
Hello, Perry. I'm DS Morgan, Sun Hill. How's your shoulder?
It hurts.
Are you going to tell me about what happened?
Perry.
Gareth stole the gun from his grandfather's house this morning. And he met me outside school. And he asked me to sell it for him.
Is that when he gave you the bullets?
Yeah. They were like a sample to show the customer.
But you didn't try to sell the gun straight away?
I'm on a report at school. I've got to go or they'll chuck me out.
So what arrangements did you make to meet Gareth?
I told him to hide the gun in the garage. And I said I'd meet him after school. But I got nicked.
And you went straight to the garage as soon as you left Sun Hill Nick?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Well, he wouldn't give it to me. And I went to take it off him and he shoots me.
Why?
Didn't want to sell it.
That's why he shot you?
Well, he always did what I told him.
Not this time, huh?
He was really wound up. Mental.
He's not in there, is he? Nah. Still, better check it out, eh? See if anyone's seen him.
Right. Mine's a large cheeseburger.
Hey, look, I'll tell you what, son, I'll just use the facility.
It's the third time this afternoon, Rich.
Oh, right.
Afternoon, love. Haven't seen this lad in here, have you?
Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, mate, can't go in now. Go on, back up the front. Sorry. He's in the gents. He's got the gun.
Sierra Oscar 595 receiving.
Go ahead.
151 Goddard Street, Max Burgers. Wilding is in the toilets. He's got the revolver.
We'll inform ARV and
Rich,
the duty
if you can find a
officer.
key to the toilets, we'll lock him in, then we'll get everybody else out.
Gareth hasn't spoken to his mum.
Oh, Don's phoned her, has he?
Yeah. Are you sure Gareth didn't say anywhere else he might go?
No. Do you want one?
Thanks.
Don never drinks nothing but tea. Nice cup of tea. Nice evening in front of the telly. Nice drink down the Institute for Friday.
Polly?
Better leave mine in the fridge.
I've just spoken to Sergeant Steele. Apparently Gareth's been seen in Goddard Street.
Well, at least that explains why he wouldn't answer. You sure he was in there, Reg?
Yes, sir.
If he climbed over that, he's either very fit or very scared.
He's not doing drugs, is he, Gareth?
Well, I don't know how you tell with him. No.
If he's been doing these break-ins, he's been making some money. How's he been spending it?
He's bought things for me.
For you?
Oh, this is all so boring.
Tell me.
I was at school with Gareth's sister, right? There's always this big joke about how Gareth fancied me. I mean, it's gone on for years.
And it was just a joke?
Yeah.
And you and Gareth get on all right?
No. Well, see, at first when I moved here, it was okay.
What happened?
Well, I come here as a lodger. See, Don's really skint since the divorce. He needed the extra money. One thing led to another, and me and Don got it together. We're supposed to get engaged next year.
And how did Gareth take that?
Bad. He's a pain.
You said he bought you things and comes to see you at work.
Yeah, there's other things.
What other things?
I know, it's like he's watching me, trying to get in the bathroom when I have a shower. And I found some of my clothes in his room. And then he kept coming to see me at work. I had to do something.
Like what?
When he came this afternoon, I took him up to the restroom. All the other girls were there. And I told him, this is Gareth, the little pervert who's been stealing my knickers. He just ran off.
And you don't know where he went?
Well, I've been telling him to go up to Scotland. Can't be any worse for him than it is here.
No.
I've had it up to here with him. And his dad.
Steve.
Yeah, he's clocked us.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah. Gareth Wilding is in Budley Street.
I'll inform the ARV.
Yeah, you do that.
He's gone over a wall into a back garden. Yeah, suspect now in gardens at rear of houses in Nellfield Road.
Stay where you are and cover Budley Street.
Yeah, all right, Sarge.
What are you playing at, Mike? That's how you get shot.
Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, look, if Gareth has been seen behind Nellfield Road, that means he's on his way back here to his house in Askell Road.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 1.
Go ahead, sir.
Is Tony in Nellfield Road yet?
No sign of the suspect here.
Just stay there, Tony. Ray, SO19 are here.
Received.
Sure he's heading here, sir?
He's definitely somewhere in one of the gardens behind this street.
Let's take a look.
Right. Any sign of him?
No, sir.
Check the back of the house. When the other unit gets here, we'll do a sweep through the gardens. And the dog unit are on the way down as well, sir.
Good.
Do you want me to clear the rest of the family out?
As soon as possible, yeah?
They're in the front room, just round the left.
They do know it's a kid they're dealing with here.
We're going to do our best to make sure he's not harmed. We need to get you and Cindy out of the house.
But if I could just talk to him.
Yes, I do understand that. Where's Cindy?
She went upstairs. Shall I go and get her?
Yeah.
Where are you going, Polly?
The woman who lives here, she's upstairs. Cindy! What? We want you out of here.
Yeah, me too.
Gareth. No, Gareth, don't.
Okay, I've got him. Go on, get him! Get him back here!
Polly?
I'm all right, sir.
Coffin, Bob. Are you okay?
Come on, Gareth. It's all over.
How did he get in here?
Window.
You were out there. I was up on the roof.
Were you?
I'm good at climbing.
Spider-Man. What's happened to him?
He isn't hurt.
He could have killed me. Do you want to ask how I am?
I'm going to take you to the station, all right?
Should have done it at the supermarket. I could have done it then.
Everyone have a way.
Come on.